Alright, it's officially moving day. You can see we have got stuff already going out and on the trailer. Yeah, we had a yard sale yesterday. Say hi. Hi. This room is just about empty. There's a hard man working. Hello. Hard working man.
I was saying chat, there's lots of things to do.
You're exactly right.
And I have, did you grab those screws for the bed?
They're over in your box with your pants in them. Because our bedroom is a disaster. Y'all, it's the funniest thing. I just have to talk about this for a minute. This is a ginormous TV. Okay? We bought it over a year ago, something like that. And it's because my lovely husband and our sweet, beautiful daughters like to game. You can tell by his shirt. And we had...
Still hard-working man, even though I play video games.
We had a smaller, like, what, 36, 40-inch TV. Mm-hmm. And they're all like, we can't see the characters. We can't see what we're doing on Minecraft. So we decided for the first time in our marriage to purchase a TV. This is the first one we've ever purchased. All the other ones have been gifted to us. And then we decided after that to go.
We bought it a year ago, though, before we ever thought we were going tiny. So
yes. With no clue. No clue. And then when we decided to go tiny, I drew every single design around this 5-foot long monstrosity, okay? Went round and round with him and the girls both.
She kept wanting to get rid of it. Me and the girls were like, no, we can't do that. So we're gonna be big screen TV people in a tiny house, and I'm not ashamed to say that. It's life, and it's awesome.
Y'all, just stay tuned how we fit this massive TV into a tiny house. Now, I will say, in our defense, we do love a good family movie night. Now, going off grid, all those fun things, it may look different, but, you know, our mission is family. So, if we do it as a family, then we have to make room for it. So, we're making room for it, but it is going to be hilarious to see a wall that is literally like 8 feet long having a 5-foot TV on it. So y'all be sure to stay tuned for that. So we're gonna transition over here to the girls' room. We've got 2 twin-size beds that need to come down and go on the trailer. And this is the loft that Andrew built when we first moved in. It did have a rail on it. We've already taken that down. You can kind of see that over there. We will be disassembling that probably tomorrow because we're going to be reusing all the wood. And yeah, that is our journey so far. So here we go. Okay, we are moving right along.
It's a lot of stuff. So it's probably been the toughest move, would you say?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we just accumulated more stuff.
Well, yeah, plus since our last move we've had, well, one of ours has gotten a lot older. True. And we've added a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that changes things.
Just taking a quick break, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna slide back here and show y'all the progress on the girls' room. I had that lofted bed. It is gone. It is gone. And those are just tacks we're going to take out of the wall. But the trick was we took it out as one piece. Did not damage any walls along the way. Put carpets. We had little carpets underneath there. And it is now on the trailer. Like, y'all, that's a tiny porch. It's a tiny porch. Do you see how big this thing is? This is like, oh, I don't know, 12, probably a 16-foot trailer. And you can see it's that far from the end. And we slid that thing on these little tiny carpets all the way out the house. Oh my gosh. It's me and Andrew. So, like, there's no, like, it's not like, oh, yeah, you had a crew. No. It's me that does not lift, I mean, you know, my kids, but I lift them up, but I usually don't pick up heavy things. And I told him once we got out here with it, I said, you know, basically once we get that far, I'm useless with that. Like, I can't do anything with that piece, with that tiny porch. But it made it. Grace of God. I'm telling you, grace of God. So, yeah. Onward we go. So we are finally mostly moved in to my parents' house, and you can see they're having water fun. It's hot here today. I mean, I know it's gonna get hotter, you know, obviously, but yeah, so I did not film much the past couple of days because we've just been hauling tail trying to get stuff sorted. Sunday we packed mostly everything, and then Sunday night on the way here, my dad had pulled the big trailer, Andrew had a trailer, I was in the van, and Mama called and said, how far away are you, because there's rain coming. And there's a 16-foot trailer full of all of the furniture, so they had unloaded a lot so that we could get the refrigerator off and get it in the house set up, plugged up, and get our food in it. And then we ended up storing the trailer at my granddad's house under his carport, so that way we could just sort of get in for the night. And then today is Tuesday. I'm actually trying to remember what day it is. Yesterday we spent unloading, sorting, unloading. Nope, I lie. We went back to the rental house, finalized everything there, and then we got back, and then we did actually unload and sort. Finally got our beds up at the house here. Got my kitchen, my outdoor kitchen, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Feel like it's gonna work. I have no clue if it'll hurt any of this stuff being outside or not, but I guess trial and error, right? So we'll see what's gonna happen. The girls are enjoying a little bit of water time.
But then she's like, wait, look, you want some more?
Our baby's just tickled. They just love it. Love it. Andrew is actually down there putting our mailbox up.
It's raining on you, Maggie.
Oh, I can't. There.
Now we all know what water feels like.
Y'all have played in the rain before. My goodness. So precious. Alright, so yep. Oh, look. Here he comes now. So my parents are still building their house. But this is, we got the girls in here. Got the fridge plugged up. They have a TV because we're still learning how to not sleep with TV on our dresser. And still got tons of stuff that needs to go upstairs. There's a guest bathroom. And then through here, remember that ginormous TV we talked about? Oh yeah, it's here. Along with the pile of stuff. But this is Mom and Daddy. Well, me and Andrew. And the baby. And that's our temporary living quarters while Andrew builds us our tiny house. We have been on the property now for almost a week full time, and it has been really good. I think we're still trying to get our bearings. We're still trying to figure everything out. My mom has been awesome. Andrew, of course, still driving back and forth right now, making coffee. Maggie is enjoying the rainwater that we captured because, yeah, wow, you can see the beautiful mist, I guess, dew. It's a gorgeous sight to wake up to, not gonna lie. I should be waking up earlier in order to enjoy it more, but I just can't right now at this moment. But I just wanted to say good morning on this Saturday morning. Of course, it'll be a different time when this goes up, but I just think sometimes you have to be willing to try something new. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. We've heard people tell us, like, oh, you know, you're living in a shed and it's so small and this, that, and the other, and people, you know, the kids are going to want to come and stay at Grammy's all the time, and you don't have AC, and you're not going to have all these, you know, creature comforts, if you will. And this is true, but I feel like society began to introduce those creature comforts because the underlying plan, if you will, has always been an attack on the family. And how do you begin to attack the family? Well, let's introduce these comforts, these non-necessities, but let's make them seem like necessities. And now let's put a cost to them. Now let's send people to work in order to pay for these things. When in actuality, if you look back at families long ago, I feel like they were happier, healthier. We didn't see the disease rate. We didn't see the, like ADD, ADHD. I don't think kids were as angry. I don't think parents were as divided. Families weren't as divided. And, you know, if that requires, and not saying that has happened here, but, you know, we just feel like our mission is family. And if that means giving up creature comforts, if that means, you know, putting our feet in cold water during the summertime because it's blazing hot or something, I think you just make it work, because ultimately I don't want to sacrifice time with my kids, time with my husband, to go to a job that requires me to, you know, give up being with them so that I can pay for stuff that I don't necessarily need. So that's kind of what this lifestyle is about for us. It's just like prioritizing.